Number 1, push-pull legs. You've seen it. Push day is chest, shoulders, triceps. Pull day is back, biceps. Leg day is, well, leg day, bro. Here's why it actually works, and it's not just hype. Push-pull legs groups your muscles by movement pattern. So on push day, when you're bench pressing, your shoulders and triceps are already working. You're not wasting sets activating muscles that aren't involved. You're riding the wave of what's already firing. And the research on hypertrophy backs this up. When you train muscles that work together in the same session, you get more mechanical tension per movement and less junk volume. That's a real thing. The typical setup is 6 days a week. Push, pull, legs, push, pull, legs, rest. That gives every muscle group 2 hits per week, which is right in the sweet spot for growth. But, and I know you felt this coming, 6 days a week is a big ask. If you're someone who regularly misses sessions, PPL starts falling apart because suddenly your legs only got trained once that week, or your pull day got skipped entirely. So PPL is a monster program. If you can actually show up 6 days consistently. If you can't, keep listening, because the next one was basically designed for you. Number 2, upper lower. 4 days a week, 2 upper body days, 2 lower body days, that's it. I know it doesn't sound sexy. Nobody's filming upper lower day content with dramatic lighting and a caption that says, week 6 of the grind. But honestly, this is the split for adults. Real adults, people with jobs and kids, and a back that makes a noise now when they stand up too fast. Here's what makes it smart. You're still hitting everything twice a week, which checks the frequency box. But you've got built-in recovery days between sessions, which matters way more than most people admit. Your joints don't care about your motivation.
I broke my back.
They care about whether you gave them 48 hours before you loaded them again. Upper lower gives you that automatically. Now I'm going to tell you about the program that gets the most disrespect, and it doesn't deserve it. Full body training. 3 days a week, you train everything. But won't I overtrain? No. Sit down. You won't. And here's why. The volume per session is lower, but the frequency is higher. Instead of annihilating your chest once a week with 16 sets on a Monday, and then not touching it again until the following Monday, you're spreading that work across 3 sessions. For beginners especially, frequency beats volume almost every time. I'm serious. A beginner doing 3 sets of bench press 3 times a week will almost always outpace a beginner doing 9 sets of bench press once a week. The total weekly volume is the same. The growth signal gets repeated more often. That's the whole game. Full body is also the move if you're cutting. When you're in a calorie deficit, your recovery is already compromised. Full body keeps the stimulus there without burying you. And if you're busy, 3 days. That's it. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Done. Go live your life. All right, now we're getting into the fun stuff. The next one is the Arnold Split. This one's named after the man himself.
Hasta la vista, baby.
And it's a 6-day program structured around antagonist muscle pairing. That means you're training muscles that do opposite things in the same session. Chest and back together, shoulders and arms together, legs on their own. And you run that twice a week. The magic here is the pump. I'm not even being sarcastic. When you superset chest and back, like a bench press straight into a barbell row, blood is flooding both muscle groups because they're anatomically close and they're alternating work. It creates this insane sensation of fullness. And there's actually some evidence that the metabolic stress from that kind of training contributes to hypertrophy. Here's the part that usually makes people quit, though. The Arnold Split demands serious work capacity. You're training 6 days a week with high volume in every session. If you haven't been training consistently for at least a year or 2, this program will chew you up. And now last one, the 5-3-1 Split is a strength program designed by Jim Wendler. Here's how it works. You take your 1 rep max on the big lifts, squat, bench, deadlift, overhead press, and then you only use 90% of that number as your training max. Every session, you're working with weights that feel manageable. Not easy, manageable. And every month, you add 5 pounds to upper body lifts and 10 pounds to lower body lifts. I know what you're thinking. That's so slow. Yeah, that's the point. In a year, that's 60 pounds on your bench and 120 on your squat. How much did your bench go up last year when you were maxing out every week? And the 5-3-1 Split is designed for people who want to still be getting stronger 5 years from now, not 5 weeks. If you've got a history of going too hard, getting hurt, taking 3 months off, and starting over, this program is the intervention you didn't know you needed. It feels too easy at first. That's by design. The patience is the program. So let me lay this out plain. If you can train 6 days a week and you want maximum muscle growth, PPL's your move. If you're a working adult who needs something that respects your time and your joints, upper lower If you're a beginner, you're cutting, or you can only hit the gym 3 days, full body, and don't let anyone tell you it's not enough. If you've got a solid training base and you want to chase the pump with high-frequency, high-volume work, the Arnold Split. And if you care about getting genuinely, measurably stronger over months and years without destroying yourself, then go for the 5-3-1 split. That's it. No program is magic. The best one is the one you'll actually do consistently, that fits your schedule, and that matches where you are right now, not where you wish you were. Now here's my question for you, and I actually want to hear this. What program are you running right now? And be honest, did you pick it because it made sense for your life, or because some dude with great lighting told you to? Drop it in the comments.